His tech skill may not be optimized. His option select is.
All right, so we're starting this first game. I'm gonna have to go with my boy Team Toon.
Team Tones.
Team on my back.
On my back, baby. And so far, Bernal is having a little bit of a tough time getting his footing against Tio Joe. Like, he just ran in with that no L cancel high up drill, which is just an open invitation for a grab. A shield grab. Yeah. That's like you might as well turn to your opponent and say, "Can you shield grab me right now?" Like, I'm gonna give you a grab right now. I hope you make the most of it.
And then that
Nice
slap in the face.
Bernal.
Wow.
Great
Joe
recovery.
Loving that.
Yeah, Joe. I feel like Joe was maybe expecting a steeper angle there, but that's a hard one. That sort of in between the 45 and the vertical. It's not an easy angle to cover. And I saw against Kason, Matt J was using that angle a ton, and Kason could not cover it. Like, he was trying to back air it and was having no luck whatsoever. All right, first stock goes over to Tio Joe. Great nair by Tio Joe.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Soft hit up there. Okay, he goes for that read. If that was a tech miss, he totally would have got that full charge up smash. Good shield grab. Up air, and that's going to do
bread
it.
And butter. 1-1-5.
That's the one thing to say that Bernal has in his favor here is that Sheikah's a relatively easy character to up throw up air as Fox. So that makes it kind of nice, I gotta say. But like, okay. Joe working in those tilts, controlling the neutral game relatively well. However, it looks like when the game goes on to platforms, Bernal is looking a little bit stronger. Whereas in the neutral game, I think Joe is kind of dominating him right now, which is a little bit strange, considering that Bernal usually plays like a really movement-heavy style of Fox, which generally allows him to win the neutral game. But as it is now, he's having a lot of difficulty against sort of the stalwart wall of Tio Joe, where he kind of just sits there, you know, being like, I've got ground walls, I've got aerial walls, you know, like you have to approach me.
You have to cover, especially when you're down by that far.
Exactly.
Right
and Tio Joe, he's the type of player who knows how to abuse that, because he might not be the most experienced melee player, but he's a competitor. He knows how to use Smash, and he knows how to use your own mentality against you in that regard. Okay. Yeah, that was a great tech chase. Really good reaction. Okay, Tio Joe is definitely showing that his reactions are getting a lot better since his earlier games. Nair, good choice. That was definitely like the safer choice to go for the Nair as opposed to the fair there. I definitely agree with it. Because I think, honestly, at 110, it wouldn't have even been guaranteed to kill Fox anyways. So it's actually not a bad idea to keep them a little bit closer and make it a little bit harder to get to the edge. Okay, Bernal. I want to see Bernal get way more aggro right now. Like, which is usually kind of a noob trap. But I feel like that's something... I've seen Tio Joe play a fair bit in the last while, and what I've noticed is he really struggles with aggressive players, like really like players that just kind of don't give you room to move, like a Falco type of player. And I think that Bernal needs to kind of emulate that in his playstyle right now in order to be successful in this matchup. Because as it is now, I don't see him playing that sort of middle game with Tio Joe. I think if he tries to play that sort of waiting game or like trying to suss out what Joe's doing, Joe's just going to grind him out. And that's kind of what's been happening so far. I do like this stage pick, however, as it does give Bernal the option of moving around with lasers as opposed to, he kind of seemed pigeonholed into just approaching with aerials in that last game. So I'm hoping that we see a little bit of a change up in strategy from Bernal to allow him to have more success in this matchup. Great up air, and another one, and almost gets over the top. Not quite. Probably honestly needed 4% more, and that would have been a kill. Wow, great fall through back air. Smart. I thought he was going to go away, but he did not. And great needles by Tio Joe, and that's going to be an easy edge guard. Is Tio Joe making it back? Yes, he is. Very well executed by Tio Joe. That was like, that was one of the ugliest edge guards I've ever seen, but it was so effective.
That was very dirty by Bernal. That edge pressure and then drill into the side. I don't get that. Like, the approaching drill. I don't know what you're doing. Like, coming at him from far like that.
And I know a player like Tio Joe, who's so cerebral, is going to punish that. Like, you can't do that stuff in front of him. You're going to get punished.
Uh-oh, they're in the rock.
Yo, yeah,
right
yo,
now,
you're in the fox pit.
Bernal's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
don't go in the fox pit. Damn. All right, grabbing that ledge. Gets on.
That was a
throw.
nice move, man.
Oh, I thought he had that read
Yeah.
with the forward air there. I thought he was just going to do it.
Now up smash.
Yeah, that was a good solid stock by Bernal, and he's looking pretty strong in this matchup now. I think the horizontal space on the stage is really helping him a lot right now. So you can tell, like, Tio Joe, he's not using a lot of needle pressure, and it's allowing Bernal to kind of have free reign over the stage. Because unless Tio Joe is pressuring him with needles when he's running away from him, Bernal is kind of at the advantage. Yo, forward
That
smash?
remix.
Damn. He threw a wub in there.
Yeah.
You know? He had to drop the base
That
quickly.
does suck.
Yeah.
Whoa, wow, that
Yo.
phantom. But makes it back with a nice forward there.
Yeah, really, after you miss that move,
Yeah.
even though it was technically a hit. Sakurai. Wow.
Nice back here.
Great movement by Bernal. How's he going to convert that?
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
and that's a
That
stop.
was excellent by Bernal.
Very well played by Bernal. Good recognition that Tio Joe hadn't executed his up B yet, allowing him to get that quick back air kick. I think Tio Joe was trying to hold it on so he could get on stage with it, which Bernal proved was the wrong decision. Really good mind games by Bernal there, using his second jump to try to avoid Tio Joe's aerial pressure and then land on him with another aerial. However, you do take your life in your hands when you use that mind game, right? Because if someone hits you after you jump twice, we're Smash players, we know what happens. Like, it's over.
Yeah. All right, so we got this rock transformation.
Unless
again.
you're Pit.
Yeah. Pit.
Yo, Bernal. Yo, wow,
Oh,
Bernal.
my God.
Cheeky.
He definitely.
Yo! Yo! Okay, that
Nice
tech.
tech. But this pressure.
Yeah, he's
Joe
got to
getting
get
right
out of there.
there.
Yeah. Tio Joe knows, like, I got to get out of there. This is not my zone.
your zone.
Yeah, this is not your place.
Don't let Bernal get in the zone.
Now that's your place.
Yeah.
Here's your place. But it might be too little too late.
Yeah, I think Joe might have to start thinking of a counter pick unless he can get this kill right now and then nice
definitely.
spin. Right now, Bernal's not.
I don't think Bernal's going to let him have this one. Unless Joe can get, like, a solid stock into a gimp, we'll have to do what it is. Okay. Soft hit back air, doesn't quite get a lot done. Great DI by Bernal.
Wow. That was
What an escape.
Yeah, that was a clutch illusion.
That was so smart. You don't see a lot of people using illusion intelligently on stage in order to execute. And when you do, it's usually people using the auto edge cancel. That's usually when you see people doing illusion on stage. But that was actually one of the rare scenarios where I think it might have been the best escape option for him. Because, for one, it's unexpected. So the follow-up isn't really that quick, and it gave him enough time to put his shield up. However, knowing this, Tio Joe definitely had the option of grabbing him.
Yeah.
Because usually when someone does a desperation move like that, the first thing they do when they land and you're running towards them, what is it? They shield.
Yeah.
Every time. Like, everyone does it.
All right, so we got Fountain Dream, so this is a good pick by Joe.
Yeah, I agree. I like the platform heights on this for Sheik.
Yeah.
Like, she can do some dirty things on these platforms. Because, like, almost every one of her moves will hit through it from the ground. Like, even a lot of the time, up smash. You can tip people through the platform with up smash. Like.
But these up tilts.
Bernal is playing a very dangerous game right now. But Tio Joe, it's almost as if Bernal's positioning is having a psychological influence on Tio Joe. Because when he moves towards him rapidly like that, you see him kind of, like even with his play, he tenses up and then and tries to air dodge away. So I think that Bernal is doing a good job of using the aggressive speed of Fox to a little better to his advantage. I don't really think he's doing it in the first game. Like, he kind of seemed like he was just like running into Tio Joe's stuff. Wow, great edge guarding decision.
Ooh, unfortunately, you can get fire
What? Shorten to the platform, Bernal?
That's pretty cute. Ooh.
I know we're in the year 20XX now after I've seen that. That was just really smart. Not even a little bit technical, just very, very smart. I gotta say, honestly, the way that Bernal moves a lot of the time, it looks like he's playing Falco.
Yeah.
Because he jumps straight up and down and like falls on people a lot. And he really likes doing that. Like, look at that. He's just jumping on top of them like that. As opposed to, like, you see a lot more Foxes will come in kind of horizontal or, like parallel to you. Like, they come in on the same plane as you. Bernal doesn't seem to like do that. He likes to get all perpendicular up in there. Which is honestly something you should change up between matchups, because there are certain characters who get quite a good advantage based off of where you're attacking them, just based off of how their hitboxes generally fall.
Ooh, tried to go off for that shine gib.
Oh yeah, he wants it.
Yeah. Opportunity.
Wow. Okay, doesn't quite get the edge cancel on that he was looking for. However, Tio Joe didn't get the punish either.
Yeah.
All right, that platform's going down. Great
Nice
back air by Bernal. However, Tio Joe with that money DI stays on. Unfortunately, he just he picked the wrong recovery,
option.
the wrong recovery option. Yeah, he was hoping Bernal was just gonna like give him the ledge there. Gotta respect the man a little more than that.
Yeah.
Not that much more.
Gotta
But
give him props.
Gotta give him a little bit of
Gotta
props.
at least give him props.
Yeah, the dude's been stepping up his game like heavily recently.
Ooh.
Wow, Bernal.
Still got the up tilt.
Look at those nairs. Oh. Bernal? Yo, the
He ain't
Bernal.
stopping though.
Yo, the Bernal
hype
combos. Great movement. Yeah, I like that. Just hit him with some more lasers. All right, now you know what you're looking for. I know what he's looking for now.
Yeah. Just gotta throw him right off stage and then up smash.
No, not even. Just up smash him. Just up smash. This chump.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Back air.
Back
and
air.
This should be it. Oh no.
Great
nice
air dodge by Tio Joe. And when you're Sheik, if you can air dodge, you probably should. Because the up B puts you in such a dumb amount of hit stun that I don't know. A lot of characters can honestly choose whatever move they want to punish you. Like Foul can be like, should I knee or should I stomp knee or should I stomp up air knee? I can do whatever I want right now.
All right, so this is looking really close. One's gonna go home with nothing.
Yeah, this
Salt.
is losers.
And the other is gonna move on to possibly be #1 for Arcadian.
Yeah, we know it's in Tio Joe's favor right now, but one grab, one combo, and that could be it.
Yep.
However, Tio Joe with that crazy falling down air, one of the riskiest things you could do as Sheik, other than forward smash somebody's shield. Great back air, and that's going to seal the deal for Bernal.
Good stuff.
Really good, well-deserved win for Tio Joe, playing his game, playing the fundamentals really well, keeping it solid and edge guarding really well. All the right ingredients you need for that magical Sheik recipe. And Tio Joe really